First topic we have on the agenda today is Scary Movie. Now, if you haven't noticed or you've been living under a rock, Scary Movie 6 is going to be produced by the Wayans brothers,
Thank
as was
God.
1 and 2. First off, your thoughts on that, Brian?
Dude, all the ones that weren't played by Marlon and Sean are terrible.
Agreed.
They need
Agreed.
him. They need them so much, and it's fire that they're doing it to come back. That means we're going to have great movies that we're going to be able to talk about because they understand the culture, they understand the spoof industry, they understand everything to TV. I don't know if I even knew TV until I really knew the Wayans brothers. Like you talk about everything that Sean and Marlon has done, but I mean Keenan Ivan Wayans is an OG in the game. You know him.
Mhm.
So having that family back in it, I'm all for it.
100%. And it's a shame what happened to them when it came to this movie, how they got it taken away from them. But Marlon Wayans did two other parodies after that, which was uh Haunted House, I think it was, or something like
Yep,
that.
that was one.
And
And
those
then
two.
what was the other one when he was talking about 50 Shades of Black or what was it? Wasn't that it?
Oh yeah, yeah, he did that one too. Hilarious movie. So I think they do the parody stuff good, and Marlon was pretty much saying that no one else can do it like he can, like they can, and he's absolutely right. So they did put out this article where they were talking about what movies they will be making fun of. So let's just read the topic real quick. Scary Movie 6 will see the return of the Wayans brothers, the creative trio, the horror parody franchise created in the year 2000. My bad.
Yeah.
While the project remains under wraps, it has been announced that the sequel will also feature the return of stars Anna Faris and Regina Hall. Good, because they were great in the movie as well. As the Wayans brothers develop a modern scary movie, Marlon Wayans shared which modern films could be the parody in the highly anticipated sequel to the release in June 2026. If you find yourself offended when someone makes fun of your favorite horror movie, you're probably not going to like where this is going.
Dude, how
So
can you be
pretty
offended by your favorite horror movie? Like that doesn't even make sense to me. That's the whole point of horror movies, man. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So why would you be
Mhm.
offended? I don't understand.
You see, that's the thing. Comedy isn't the same as it used to be, where you could just make fun of things and people actually took them as jokes. But now it seems like everybody got their panties in a bunch, and you got to be
Mhm.
careful what you say. And to be honest with you, I just hope they go all out. I hope they go all out and make fun of everything. If they, yes, I think at this point we need to start offending people. That's
Well, I
it.
think you if as long as you offend everyone equally, what's
Exactly.
so Chappelle's show is one of the best things I've ever seen. You know, the experience that second season was one of my favorite times in life when everything was coming out in the map. It was Rick James, and the map was Prince, and the map was talking about black people, white people, Jewish people, Hispanic people. Everyone could get it. You know,
Agreed.
I think that's what it needs to be. We all have certain idiosyncrasies that we all do. And sometimes
Hmm.
it's part of your culture, and you can make fun of it because sometimes it's funny, but you're so butthurt about it, you can't enjoy the comedy of it. And I think that's why you want someone like Sean and Marlon who write great movies, hilarious
Hmm.
movies, to be able to do that. They understand that anyone can get it.
Absolutely, 100%. And that's exactly how it should be. You know what I mean? And I'll tell the story because I used to tell it a lot back in the day where I remember I was young and I was watching, it was called The Comic Relief with
Mm-hmm.
Whoopi Goldberg and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They brought out Don Rickles, and Don Rickles was going off. Like he was talking about black people and everybody. And at first I was offended
Mm-hmm.
until the last part of his thing is where he's like, listen, I know the jokes may be this and that, but if we can't laugh at ourselves, then what's the point? And I was
It's
like, you know what?
100%.
You were correct. You are 100%. And then I went back and watched it again and I died laughing because he was right. So that's how it should be. We should just be able to understand that some of these things are jokes and take them as jokes. But Marlon Wayans was quoted and he says, I mean, I'm just a fan of the whole genre, man. I know what you did last summer may have been something in there. I think the Scream franchise is always a great one. I think Hectic is a wonderful film.
Yeah, Heretic
Long
was scary. Yeah, Heretic messed me up psychologically, and I don't do scary movies, so I was like,
Actually, I never watched it, but since you're telling me it's that, I'm gonna watch it.
it
I
is
think it.
messed up.
Yeah, I'm a horror movie guy. I love horror movies, so it should be something good. If you're saying that it kind of
Yeah,
messed you up, so let's see
yeah.
what it is.
I was like, "F you, Grant." That's I was like, I was done.
Long Legs, Get Out,
Mhm.
Nope. There are so many great horror films to pull from that we plan on having a field day. And then he put Sinners.
You have to do Sinners. I mean, if
Oh, I can't wait.
for cultural stuff, right? So Sinners needs to be in it. Get Out and Nope. Can you imagine them Get Out and Sinners being together?
Oh,
And then
hilarious.
and then the stuff is happening. You have an alien come in. You can see Marlon's like, nope, and walks the other way.
Yeah.
So, that's gonna
There's
be it, you know.
so much things they can do with that Nope. You know what I mean?
Let's do
Anytime,
it throughout
Nope.
the entire throughout the
Yes,
entire movie. Hey,
yes,
let's run
yes.
upstairs. Nope.
Nope.
I think
Uh,
that would be great. But I really want to see him do Smile. I think Smile 2 was messed up.
mhm.
That would be good. But you can't do a horror movie and not do A Quiet Place.
Facts. Facts.
I think that's probably the one I will watch, because it's scary, it's creepy, but it just the silence in itself could be creepy. And I think
I
that's a
agree.
really important part of it. So I would love to see them add those to it too.
I'm right there with you. And like I said, I think that he's going because the next question here is Scary Movie 6, can it win back today's audience? I think it can. I think these guys are so funny and they're so imaginative with some of the parodies that they do that they're gonna make a movie that's gonna have people dying. I still watch Scary Movie 1 and 2 every now and then because those movies still make me laugh, right?
Scary
So
movies 1 and 2 are the best ones by far.
agreed.
They understood
Agreed.
what they're supposed to be doing.
Agreed. Now there are some things in it that date the movie, like the WhatsApp and stuff like that. So I think if you can avoid dating
Mm,
your movie,
I don't know because
you'll be
that's
fine.
nostalgic sometimes.
True.
Remember where
True.
you were? I mean, this is now 25 years out. That sounds so stupid. But
Hey,
25 years ago, that's what you
listen,
used to do.
they may even do parodies of their own stuff. So that will be interesting too, right?
Oh man. What if they threw in what's that one that's just coming? Him? Just
Oh
a
yeah.
small, quick one
Uh-huh.
of him. Because
Yeah.
this movie I think is supposed to come out next week.
Yeah.
And from what I'm hearing, this is serious.
Oh, well, that's definitely going to be something I want to see because again, like I said, I love horror movies. Like I've always loved them. I love the feel. I don't think they're scary anymore because I'm an adult, but I love the feel of like, oh, this is cool. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So
F that.
come
I am
call me.
scared of it. I have no problem with saying that. You know why? Because if I can fight a lot of different things. I am more afraid of a ghost than I am of a bear. I can figure out a way. I can figure out a way to survive a bear attack. But what you gonna do? You gonna punch a ghost?
This guy's funny.
You're not gonna win.
So, guys, let us know what you think. Are you excited for Scary Movie 6? Are you going to see it first day? Because I know I am. And what movies do you want to see them make fun of? Let us know in the comments. First, let me say what's up to the people in the chat. Cleve17, thank you. Ace
What up,
Cloud and
please?
Collectors Movie Man, thank you guys for popping in.
Yeah.
Much appreciated. We're going to get into the next topic, so stay tuned. It's going to be box office numbers. So let's go.